the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They're going to run it here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And we're going to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the time between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To the air, it's Sayan. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't
Take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from it right away. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. He's trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throws with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short. On the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. to pass. It's Stockton. Scrambling and throwing it deep. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Solid game and moves the ball up to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. With the catch, it's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly. Gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they... all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He decides to keep it here. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Pretty good execution here by the offense. The quarterback keeps the ball, and the only thing is he doesn't take care of the ball once he gets upfield. The defense alertly knocks that ball loose and gets on top of it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Oh, a reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play. Offense getting set, second down play here. slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here we go on 4th down. Stop short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Receiver makes the grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
He's past the marker and still going. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. On the ground, it's Brown. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Thurman. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
1st down here for this offense. got it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Keeping it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Humphreys. Good enough for first down yardage.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Humphreys. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. The defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Brown.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Georgia, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. To throw. It's Stockton. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Looking for a gap. It's Scott. The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Now, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? As the first down is still going. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking right. This one caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. action. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 42 in punt formation to kick it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Dropping back, it's Stockton. The short completion of the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Dogs pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To the air, it's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A forced down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ohio State 63, Georgia 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Handoff in a single back formation. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here we go, here we go. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
All right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Now comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Chris. I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him.
It'll end up being a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Handoff running right. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So you're on fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. A completion makes it second down. Play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Wideout's now clustered. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. On the run, it's Scott. Crucial third down play right here. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Rogers. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up, it's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle, it's Rogers. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pounding away with the run game. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The big fullback's got it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Trying to convert with a sweep. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Quarterback still with the football. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here in the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Georgia, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.